Today is Tuesday, February 21st. It's school vacation week here, so I'm off of work all week, which is awesome. Pat and I aren't doing any traveling or anything, but we do have some fun vacation stuff planned here and there throughout the week, so that's exciting. But I also have a few days to myself in the house, which is even more exciting because I have a lot of work to get done for both work, school, and grad school. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. So I'm gonna try to have a really productive week. I'm also gonna try to get to the gym every day, try out a few new recipes, and just be productive overall. So right now I am heading off to the gym, and I'm gonna run a few errands, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the ride. Okay, so I'm heading off to the gym, but before I go, I'm just having a quick 1 cup of Cheerios as a quick little carb source, just to give me some energy to get through a workout. So I do 1 cup with no milk. I like it dry, and then it saves me some calories. So as you can see, it's 100 calories for 1 cup, 2 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein. So not good on fat or protein, obviously, but it's a nice, quick, dissolvable source of carbs. It just gives me some energy to get through my workout, and then I will eat a more substantial meal when I get home. For BCAAs today, I'm trying this new one. This is a sample that bodybuilding.com had sent to me when I ordered my last order from them. It's their brand BPI Sports. It's Best BCAA Shredded. So this has a little bit of a fat burner in it. And I'm going to use it today because I ate pretty awfully over the weekend. And just because I want to see what it's like. So I figured this would be a good time to try it. I'm also going to be adding apple cider vinegar back into my diet. I usually mix a small amount of this with a glass of water and chug it first thing in the morning. It's really good for your digestion, and I really like how I feel when I use this regularly. You could also just do this as like a shot. You don't have to mix it with water. I just like it better that way. Make sure though, if you get apple cider vinegar, you get it with the mother. And that's all this like guck that floats around the bottom. I just shook it up so you can't really see it there. It looks kind of gross, but this is what you need. You need the real stuff. This is the best brand. Bragg's. Make sure you get the mother. Okay, so I just finished up at the gym. I did a 750 meter row on the rowing machine. It's like a buy-in, and then I did kettlebell swings, kettlebell squats, kettlebell sumo squats, glute kickbacks, and the leg press machine. So quite the leg day. My butt is going to be sore. And now I am going to drink some protein. I have to run a few errands. And then we'll see how the day goes. I still haven't really gotten brave enough to film in a gym. That might take a while before I get there, but I'm happy to share with you guys any workouts that I do, let you know what's been working for me and what hasn't been. The key with that, though, is what's been working for me. Everybody's body is different. What works for me might not work for you, and it's up to you to kind of try everything and be in tune with your body so that you know what is working and what isn't. If you don't kind of do like a self-assessment, self-evaluation, and know your body, then you won't know what's working and what's not. You'll be like, I did it, I don't know, I can't feel anything. You have to really kind of become aware of yourself and self-intuitive and kind of see how your body works, how you feel after certain things. Sometimes it helps to write stuff down, like write down what you eat before you work out, and then see, hey, was it a good workout or not? And then maybe next time adjust what you eat before you work out. Or, same with just the workout, like, do I respond better to this or that? Or you are in charge of you. Everybody can give you ideas and tips and best practices and things that they find that work and all kinds of stuff. But until you put it into play, you're not going to know what works for you and what doesn't. And you're not going to know the benefits of it. You're not going to reap any benefits until you do it. And it takes, the hardest part's like being patient with it. It takes a while for you to figure out what works for you. And that's, I think, something that we all struggle with. We want like instant gratification with everything. And working out it's not an instant gratification thing. It takes a while for you to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. and it takes a while for you, even just your body to respond. Like, don't give up on something. Like, don't do it once and then be like, didn't work. Well, yeah, it takes a while for your body to respond to it. So you gotta, if you're gonna try something, stick with it for a couple weeks and see kind of if it works for you or not, and then adjust from there. You really gotta see, give your body time to react to the changes that you're making and respond, and you just need to be aware of like what you're doing, and just be cognizant, be aware, just be mindful. You know, I talk about a lot about being mindful, and it's not only about the choices you make each day, it's about your soul, your mind, your body, being aware of how all of those things are feeling and reacting to different things, and how you're responding to different emotions and different stimuli. And just don't just live life, don't just go through the motions. Be aware of everything. Take it all in, really assess how you're feeling, how things are working, and apply that to everything: eating, working out, spending money, saving money, your job, your friends, the people you spend time with. I'm kind of ranting now, but you got to do you. You be aware of what works for you, what doesn't work for you, how things make you feel, and live how you want to live. Like, don't just settle with anything, with your body, with your friends, with whatever. Make the right choices to make changes and make it happen. You can have whatever you want. If that includes a better booty, go to the gym, do some stuff. This is like a red-faced rant, but just you do you. Figure it out. But take tips from people who are willing to share them with you. Like, obviously be open to everything. Try new things from people that you trust. Take their suggestions to heart. You know, if you ask someone for help and then they tell you to do something and you don't do it, well, that's rude. Just try it, push through, and if it doesn't work, try something else. You know, if it's not making you happy, it's not working. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so end rant. Geez. Off to deposit the check and go to the dollar store. Woo! After the gym, little PE Science frosted chocolate cupcake. 24 grams of protein, 1 carb, 120 calories. Perfect for right after a workout. So while earlier I said that you should figure out what works for you and don't follow anybody else, I do believe that counting macros works for everybody. And that's because macros are individualized. But something I wanted to share with you was that I was able to eat tacos every single week while I lost 50 pounds. And that's because I used macros. And as you can see, I weighed and measured everything that we had so that I could have some portion control but still enjoy the foods that I love. And that is what is so great about measuring and keeping track of your macros. It allows you to have the things you want, enjoy the things you want, and still see some progress. So here I weigh out the meat, I measure out my toppings, I keep track of the servings, and I make it fit into my day. And I'm really able to enjoy a food that I love. And yeah, I've made it a little bit healthier. I've added a ton of lettuce and some veggies, and I don't use a big wrap. But it is a staple meal in our household, and something that I love, and something that I was able to make fit into my life without having to make many compromises. And I think you can too, so that's why I suggest you learn all you can about macros. You can change your life. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks!